Anthropic just released Claude Code Security Research preview and it wiped out $21 billion from the stock market, specifically from the cybersecurity related companies. Now, what does this mean for us? Are cybersecurity jobs going to vanish overnight? What kind of vulnerabilities will still exist? And what does the future look like? Let's discuss all of this in this video. Now I know that I am uploading this video after a while on my YouTube channel, but I promise that I'll be consistent, and just to prove that, as soon as this video gets 410 likes, I'll upload the second video. That's a promise. Now it's all in your hands. Alright, with that out of the way now, Anthropic recently released Claude Code Security, and in simplest terms, it is an AI to identify security vulnerabilities, right? Now, this was just this one blog that changed everything. So this blog talks about what Claude Code Security does, its new capabilities, and how is it better than the conventional static code analyzers. And very interesting, it also talks about the subtle context dependent vulnerabilities that are often exploited by attackers, and it aims to reduce the human effort by using the AI. And if this wasn't scary enough, the stock market obviously showed the results. The impact on the cybersecurity companies was so bad, $21 billion were wiped out from the cybersecurity stock in a single day. Now, companies like CrowdStrike down 8%, Cloudflare 8%, Okta down 9%, Qualys 10.2%. These are the images you can see. Now, obviously, we cannot ignore this fact if such a big impact is happening in the stock market. We know that we are in the future now, that we used to talk about that AI will impact every single industry, and we are in that future right now. But is it really that bad for security researchers and security companies, or it is more of a fear in people? So to understand that, let's go to the next slide, which talks what exactly does Claude Code Security do. It reads and reasons about the code in a way human security researchers do. The static analyzers which were being used till now do not do this, right? They used to match certain patterns, and based on rules, they used to identify vulnerabilities like, okay, this library is vulnerable. Now check for this part of the code. It matches certain patterns. It is probably vulnerable to like code execution, XSS, those sort of things. But what is different in this case is that Claude Code Security can reason, like it can try different things and then reason that whether it's a false positive or not. Okay, so the second point is that every finding goes through a multi-stage verification process before reaching an analyst. What does it mean? That once a finding is identified, it reasons and checks again if it's a false positive or not, or it's actually a vulnerability. Does this mean that false positives will never be reported? No, that's not the case. False positives will still exist, but it aims to reduce the chances of the false positives being reported. So this third point explains this well. Claude re-examines each result, attempting to prove or disprove its own finding and filter out false positives, right? As we discussed earlier. Now comes the important question. Are cybersecurity jobs finished? So the answer is yes and no. Now to understand this in more depth, why I say yes and no, we'll discuss which vulnerabilities will be found easily by AI compared to the times now. Now here are some findings which I have listed in my opinion and from my experience of bug bounties and pen testing, that AI will be able to find much easily, and in production code these will be found much lesser now. So findings like XSS, SQL injection, information disclosures, IDOR, access control issues, GitHub leaks, code execution and SSRF. These findings will be, reduced in production code and can be found by AI much faster. So with tools available till now, we could not identify findings like SQL injection, IDORs and XSS in a very reliable and an automated way. But with AI we can, the reason being that AI can reason. And this brings us to the next part, what kind of vulnerabilities will still be difficult to identify with AI and can have huge impact in bug bounties and pen testing as well. So findings like multi-step chained vulnerabilities and business logic flaws, I still feel that AI cannot, with a completely automated approach, AI cannot identify these findings. With AI agents and humans involved, I think this collaboration can find some really cool bugs. But there are still a lot of challenges that this industry face. And what are these challenges which I have, listed down talking with the people from the industry, are that large cap companies and enterprises are hesitant to share their code with AI. Now they are in a constant fear that if we share the code with AI, alright, we'll get security vulnerabilities, but What happens if AI misuses the code? What happens if AI publishes the code somewhere else and the competitors can see the code? So this is certainly a very important point and the challenges I have heard from customers. The second point being AI can still introduce vulnerabilities, breaking a lot of functionalities. Now this brings us to the point of business logic flaws. Even if we explain business logic to AI, there can be certain vulnerabilities introduced which we didn't intend, but AI misinterpreted it and created, from the prompt or vibe coding, it created that logic which is flawed. So vulnerabilities can still be introduced in the code, which can later be identified by human researchers. Now, does it have a 100% win rate? Are all the findings which are reported by AI, are they all correct? Still the answer is no. But certainly the AI with Claude Code Security, they say that they aim to reduce the false positives, and we'll have to see that how that goes. Number 4 point, this is my own opinion, that with developers relying highly on AI, manual skills will drop, right? Now, obviously when a college graduate used to, apply for jobs, they used to have the technical know-how of how to code. But with AI, a lot of the people are relying directly on the AI to code for them. If AI codes, you'll not be able to identify certain logic flaws, vulnerabilities that it has introduced. And for that, I think the only solution is to still know what it is coding, right? We cannot blindly trust whatever AI does. Now, for this particular point, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Do you also believe that with developers completely relying on AI, it will rather introduce more vulnerabilities because the developers won't have the know-how of how to fix the code? So will our cybersecurity jobs go? I said yes, because the low-hanging fruits like XSS, HTML injections, information disclosures, which we security researchers used to report and find some good, low and medium bounties, will be drastically reduced. But at the same time, using AI, much better bugs can be identified. Hence the answer yes and no to will cybersecurity jobs go or not. It will definitely evolve. Now, there are some predictions which I have. In next 10 months, findings like SQL injection, XSS, access control bugs, which we already discussed, will be identified mostly by AI and less by the researchers. So for example, in bug bounties, if a program used to get 10 findings of access control, it will be reduced to like 2 findings or 3 findings of access control, because majority of the findings, like just by changing the ID and a lot of parameters, adding parameters, those will be done by AI before pushing the code in the production. Internal duplicates will increase a lot. Now this is a pain point for bug bounty researchers especially, because currently also static tool analyzers used to identify the findings, and if we report a finding, even if the other researcher has not reported it, it will be duplicate to an internal finding that company had already identified this. Now with AI, it will report a lot of vulnerabilities, hence increasing the number of internal duplicates. Now in bug bounties, techniques will evolve. Chain of multiple bugs will still be relevant, because that requires a lot of innovation, and human mind can, innovate a lot of things. The pen testing and bug bounties will be still very important and relevant, because even if the company does a security review using AI, the users and their business partners will still require a third party proper pen testing company to audit their web application. But it will definitely evolve with much more focus going on innovative findings. I think this is a very important video in order for you to understand that should you fear or not. And I don't think you should fear as much, but yes, definitely the effort needs to go towards AI and learning AI, and I'll help you in that. So stay tuned, and I'll be uploading very regularly. And like I said earlier, the second video will be published as soon as this video hits 410 likes. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Yo, if they're gonna post it, no clothing, oh my god, so exposed and everything, you might as well see everything, every inch, never leave, we're growing need, wait, maybe you should DM, be friends, pretend, a boyfriend, the deep end, she needs men, she needs you, and you're choosing, get out of my